go chasing waterfalls. No, no, no.
Good morning. So, first of all, rest in peace to Prince. I know a little bit about his music. I know Purple Rain, love Purple Rain, love the Purple Rain movie. I know, what's that song? When the doves cry, maybe I'm just like my father. I like that song too. But yeah, that's sad. I think they said it was the flu. He passed away, like, I guess from a viral infection from the flu. So that was sad. But yeah, it is 7:54. I have to be here at 8. Today is a short day. It's Friday. I haven't been vlogging that much because I've been tired trying to juggle these full-time shifts around. I've just been really tired. I feel like I wake up, go into my externship, come home, chat a little bit, eat, go back to sleep. It's back at it again. And then their schedule isn't even, it's not like a typical everyday 8 to 5. It's not that. They do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. They do 8 to 5. And then on Tuesdays, the schedule is from, I don't know, I guess 8. And then they close at 8 p.m. Last Tuesday, this past Tuesday, I stayed until 8 p.m. I was so tired. Like, I almost cried when I had to get right back up the next morning. But on Fridays, they get off early. So that's the switch off. You work long shift on Tuesday, and then Friday, it's only 8 to 12. I'll be getting off at 12. Monday and Tuesday were really good. Wednesday was a bit slow. I got bored, and when you get bored, then you kind of want to go home, and you know, and a few other things that were kind of bothering me. But Thursday was so much better, which was yesterday. Today is Friday. I'll see how Friday goes. And as far as I'm concerned, it's going to go well because it's only going to be 4 hours. Hope I have a great day. When I get off, I'm going to sleep, I think. And then I may not. Who knows? Who knows? I really wish I could take you all with me, but I can't. I'm off. Today was pretty good. I just triaged today. Did one glucose finger stick and looked at my trainer doing EKG. I'm not going to go into too many details, but I do feel like I want to get experience at another facility. So when it gets to be around maybe the 3rd or 4th week of my externship, I do plan to start applying to different facilities in the area and a little bit outside of the area. I just want to get some experience somewhere else. So I'm going to start applying for some medical assistant jobs, and not just medical assistant positions, just basically anything in the medical field that my skill set will be able to, you know what I'm trying to say, you know. You see I got on my little medical assistant pen that I earned, and just my name tag, and I put my pen right here. I'm home! Yes, I'm finally at home. Why? Look what DJ did when I was completing my externship hours. Why? It makes me want to sing that Michael Jackson song. Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me this way? I don't know what possessed DJ to do that, but he's only a 2-year-old, so I get it. He's exploring, he's learning, he wants to write. But why on my wall? And I can't even get it off. I tried. Now, I definitely need to repaint my bedroom. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but yeah, it's time. Good morning. This is the second week 2 of my externship. And you guys, I just can't wait until it's over. don't really know if I fit in here. But I'm not here to fit in, but I don't really know if it just works that well with my personality. A lot of times I'm more upbeat and happy. And some of these people aren't very upbeat and happy. I'm just going to do what I need to do and graduate. Earlier today, I got my very first ticket, and I cried about it. I did. I cried. It wasn't really the ticket. People get tickets all the time. I was just already kind of frustrated, and then it was just like, you pulled me over, and it was my fault because I was speeding. But I was trying to get home really, really fast on my break and talk to my mama about just how my day was going, how I was feeling. And the sheriff, normally I see them, but my mind was somewhere else, and he was in the cut. He was hiding. He was waiting on me, and he got me. He got me. So I cried. I'm only human. I'm only human. It was like, it's one more thing. One more thing. And I just couldn't keep it together. I cried. So, yeah. I'm emotional anyways, if you haven't figured it out. I cry all the time. Doesn't matter if it's a movie or... It doesn't matter. I cry, okay? I cry. I have a mandatory court date, and it's going to be on the last day of my externship. So I'm going to call the number and see if I can have it, have the time changed or the date moved to another day or something, so that I can get there and do what I need to do. But it sucks though. It really sucks. And I took it so hard earlier. I was just like, why? Why? He ended up giving me a warning. But I still have a court date for something else. But I guess he gave me a warning because maybe I just looked so sad. I told him, I said, I'm just having a really bad day. And I told him that I was on my externship. I told him I'm in school. I'm on my externship. I said, I live right here in this area. I was trying to get home really, really quickly on my break. I didn't have much time. Just wanted to talk to my mother about it because I was feeling really sad. And I think I looked like I was about to cry then. Yeah, and then he was like, do you have any tickets? Which I don't. And stuff like that. He was like, anything on your record? I was like, no, sir. Then he went and he checked and, got my ID and stuff. Then he came back. He was like, okay, I'm going to give you a warning. I guess he felt like she's already having a crappy day. She said she's already having a bad day. I don't want to make it worse. So he gave me a warning. So, when you're already kind of having a crappy day, and then you get pulled over. So, it was my fault. I was speeding. But I feel like I want to cry, I'm just emotional. I'm already frustrated. Sucks. It sucks. I know a lot of times it looks like there's a ton of stuff in my bed, but this is just my comforter and this blanket that I love and this blue blanket that I love. I love blankets. So if you see a bunch of stuff on my bed, it's blankets, not clothing items. Just a bunch of blankets. I wanted to go ahead and open up a little bit more about my externship. I feel that my externship experience could be better. I do. Where I'm currently completing my externship, the way I feel right now, I do not feel that that place is a good fit for me. It's a good company and all of that, but I don't feel like it's a good fit for me personally. Some people kind of have snappy attitudes, but that's everywhere. It's unfortunate that anywhere you work, you're going to have to deal with attitudes. And, just feeling like people don't really want you around, don't really care too much for your presence. I'm disappointed about the fact that I found out that they're not going to try me on the computers. And that's very disappointing because for me, in order to feel like I am completely triaging, and have triaging down packed completely, I feel like I need to have access to a computer so that I can document, because medical assistants are taught to document everything. I know that they can't teach me everything, but that's something that I expected to be taught regardless how to get on the computer and document. I feel like I'm going to be so lost whenever I get out there and I apply to a job, and they're just going to have to teach me from the beginning how to document on the computer. And these are things that I feel that I should be learning on my externship, but they're not going to offer that to me. My favorite part of the externship experience is talking to the patients. I love talking to the patients. I'm just ready for externship to be over so that I can graduate in October. I'm just ready to get my diploma and be done with that place and move on with my life. Just move on. So everyone's externship experience isn't going to be just great. Mine isn't horrible, but I'm ready for it to be over.
I'ma be happy, I'ma be good. You better believe it, I'ma be happy, I'ma be good. Get that understood, I'ma be happy, I'ma be good.